Hello, my name is Bill Linkwald. I'm the productivity coach with Keller Williams in Roswell. I wanted to thank you for taking a minute to watch this video to learn a little bit more about our productivity coaching program. My coaching partner is Candace Story. She's been with our group for almost a year now and helps us primarily with our launch agents. And I work with some of the agents that have been in the business just a little bit longer. But I wanted to share with you our mission. And then I'll go into some details about the program. So our mission is to create a community of learning-based and purpose-driven leaders focused together on accelerating the trajectory of your business and your personal life and the quality of your life. Using the powerful leverage of Keller Williams models, systems, and technology, we intend to create abundant lives for ourselves and for those we support. So what we know is that when the vast majority of people get into the business, they maybe they've had sales careers in the past, maybe they haven't. Many people have been in service industries or customer service. A lot of those skills are really the same that you had in previous careers or that you might have today. They're going to help you be successful in real estate. So some of the main things that we focus on in productivity coaching is really bringing out some of those skills and refining those skills so that you can translate those from previous work experience, even being a parent, for example, into a successful real estate business set up with standards and great habits that increase the likelihood of you hitting your goals. So what PC does, productivity coaching does, is it establishes some daily routines and daily requirements or promises that you're making to yourself. Okay, we can using the models of the four millionaire real estate agent models: the economic model, the lead generation model, the the budget model, and then the organization model. We go through those four models to help you understand what is the foundation and the structure on which we're going to build this big business that we're striving to build for ourselves, right? So the economic model, very quickly, is you take the number of dollars that you want to earn or the number of home sales you want to have, and you put that through a formula that we can show you very easily, and it spits out essentially the number of appointments that you need to go on every week or every month in order to stay on track based on conversion ratios. Okay, once we know that, let's just say the number is 35. Okay, so we need to go on 35 appointments over the course of the next year. Okay, so let's just say that's 3 a month. So if I go on 3 appointments a month, I'm on track. If I don't go on 3 appointments a month, I'm probably not on track, right? So we know how many appointments we're going to need. Next model is the lead generation model. So what we do there is we really look to some of your experiences and your confidences and ways that you really enjoy the business, right? Having fun. And that's the way that we'd like to encourage you to find those appointments, to find those opportunities. Okay, so then we create some very specific strategies that are hand selected and that you're going to enjoy doing and that you're going to get excited about waking up and doing every day. And that's how we're going to find the business, in addition to potentially some technology offerings and working on building your database and your pipeline and tags and systems and smart plans and all of that kind of stuff. It all kind of feeds together. Okay, so our job, in short, is to take all the overwhelm that you might be feeling and try to help you identify the most important tasks to do and in what order to do them. At the end of the day, we're trying to save you time and frustration and heartache. Okay, so now that we know how many appointments that you need in order to stay on track, and we know where they're coming from, right? Open houses, technology, sphere of influence, friends, etc. Then we got to know how the money's going to work, right? So we can know best practices, percentages on running this business, right? Am I spending too much on technology? Am I not spending enough on lead generation? Am I not spending enough on salaries or leverage or something like that, right? So we help you understand where you fit there. And then finally, you're doing a lot of jobs, right? You're the sign installer, the buyer's agent, the showing agent, the listing agent, inside sales, the outside sales, the presenter, you're the everything, right? And eventually, we provide you with systems and tools so that you can potentially learn to grow, right? And hire talented individuals to come into your world and to help you serve more clients at a high level, right? There's no mandate on that, of course, but the models are there and we encourage you to learn more about those models. Okay, so now we know the connection between what we desire and how it's going to happen. So The weekly rhythm of the productivity coaching program is 8:30 in the morning to about 9:15 every day, Monday through Friday. We hop into a Zoom room, and the topics vary from everything from role play, scripts, working with buyers, working with technology, working with sellers, managing your day, managing your time, working on mindset, working on sales skills, presentations, pre-listing package, negotiations, coming up with comps, writing offers, all of that kind of stuff. We've been doing this program. Today is February the 8th. We've been doing this program for almost 2 years, about 23 months, and we have over 700 videos of those morning huddles and not private coaching sessions, but group coaching sessions and pop-up classes and all that kind of stuff. So if you wanted to watch a video, let's say on seller objection handling, probably got 15 of those that you can watch over the course of the last year that are filmed and given to you as a privilege of being in the productivity group, a YouTube channel specifically for your resource. Okay. In addition to that, we also have a Google Drive that is kind of a housing of marketing pieces and scripts and instruction manuals and all kinds of stuff as you're helping, growing your business in a variety of different ways. So both the Google Drive and the YouTube page are available to you. You can use those 24/7. Okay. So again, every day, Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 9:15. We also have the support of the Georgia Legacy Group. Robert Doyle, he is our Director of Career Development for Georgia Legacy Group, runs a kind of an overlay of the program, which offers some additional support for you. All of these classes, rarely are they recorded, but they're available to you each and every week. We have a social media class. We have 2 basic skills sessions. Those are on FMLS, DocuSign, Remind. A high accountability group that meets for 30 minutes 3 times a week, Monday at 10, Wednesday at 10, and Friday at 10, where you hop in, you say, hey, here's what I did over the last 24 hours to earn a client. Here's what I intend to do over the next 24 hours to earn a client, right? And maybe it's not for everybody, but for those that thrive on a setting of accountability, can really prosper from that. We also have a assertive prospecting class 1 time per week and a script mastery class 1 time a week. Okay. We also have a couple of pieces of technology that are offered to you for free that would otherwise be fairly expensive. One is called Cole Resource Realty. Cole Resource Realty is essentially an online directory. So for example, if you had an open house here and you wanted to call the 1,000 people that lived around that property and let them know about the open house and invite them out and run a couple of questions by them to see if there's any possibility of serving that person in the future, we have the names and numbers for that. That service is about $1,200 per year. That's free with productivity coaching. We also have Vulcan 7. I found Vulcan 7 to be the premier resource for expireds, for sub-A owners, and expired listings. That service is updated every single day, and you can log on and get that information. That service is about $360 per month. That's free with productivity coaching. A couple of other benefits. We have relationships with now 2 private vendors. One is a contract to close company, where you get a discount using their services. That's anything from pre-writing offers to marketing pieces to contract to close, listing inputs, all the compliance checks, all that kind of stuff can be handled for you. Normally that's $375 to $400 per file. We have a special rate for Roswell PC students at $300 a file. Again, no mandate that you use them. The service is just available for you at special pricing for your membership in productivity coaching. And we have a similar relationship with Amoto Photo, who's one of the premier photograph companies across the city doing listing photography. They give us, I think, $15 or $20 off of many of their services if you mention that you're in Roswell PC. So let me just review a couple of things about the expectations. Okay, as a launch agent, this is generally somebody that's new to the business or relaunching their business, 0 to around 3 transactions or so. You have a Candace Story will meet with you one-on-one for 15 minutes each week via Zoom or in person to help you as you're growing your business. She's going to start off with an idea that we have essentially, which is an 8-week plan. We've divided the first 2 months in the business with what should you be focused on this week, this week, this week, this week. And our goal is to help you build the skills that you need and the confidence you need to go and manage the paperwork, manage the files, know what questions to ask, know how to deal with the contracts, all that kind of stuff. And you're building the foundational pieces of your business, right? Learning the dialogues and scripts, you're learning the presentations, you're building your brand, you're creating your mission, you're really opening your business accounts, you're really thinking about all the business related strategies, and we're walking you through that bit by bit. So you meet 15 minutes per week privately. We also, I work with agents for 15 minutes a week until they hit their 11th transaction. Again, private, we're working through, challenges that you might be having in your business, your mindset, coming up with ideas for moving everything forward, challenging thinking, challenging mindset, helping you navigate the day-to-day of running a business. Once you hit your 12th unit of the year, we move you to a special group called PC2, where there's some additional resources, a little bit longer private coaching sessions, and some special offerings that we have, masterminds and that kind of stuff. So whether you're hearing this message as an experienced agent or as a brand new agent, what I've found is coaching is beneficial to you if you're not where you want to be, right? So if I would ask you the question, are you living up to your potential, right? Are you getting the most out of your business, right? Do you have the exact amount of business and personal life balance, right? Are you earning the income that you want? Have you created a life by design? Do you even know what a life by design is, right? Because as they say it, the one thing, right? We don't create our future, we create our habits, and our habits create our future, right? So what type of habits do you have in your business? What type of standards do you have in your business? If you're looking for an accountability partner, a peer group of agents that are doing essentially the same thing as you are every day, right? They're waking up, they're looking for people to help, they're helping people, they're following up with people, and they're really trying to make big contributions to their families and to other families within the community. If you have some questions about the program that you'd like to ask privately, you can reach me at billlinkwald@kw.com or WhatsApp or text me at 678-361-6083. Again, I would love an opportunity to get to know you better and to hear more about your goals and to fulfill my mission really in the position I have now, which is, what is it that you want? Why is it that you want that? Right? Not because you have to defend it to me, but just so you and I can get clear on what it is and why it's important to you. Right? Have a real serious conversation about how committed you are and how serious you are about getting on the path towards that. And then with some accountability from myself and other leaders at the office, let's help you get there. So I look forward to speaking with you. If you have any questions whatsoever about the program, please let me know. Thank you.